the United States firmly in the lead, taking us one step closer to a moon base and another step closer to Mars. Historic day for the United States and mankind. Let's bring in Butch Wilmore, former NASA astronaut and Fox News contributor. How does that feel, Butch?
Jesse, I couldn't say it any better than you did. Wow. I mean, wow. Put it in perspective. On Wednesday of last week, we launched 8.8 million pounds of thrust, this crew into orbit. The next day, they burned the translunar injection burn, and that put them on the course. That was the burn that would bring them back to Earth. There weren't other burns. There was a little tweaking here and there, but there was no other major burn. When that burn concluded, they said, well, they'll land 7 minutes after the hour, and that's exactly what happened 8 days later. I mean, it's thrilling. It's amazing. And God bless the United States of America. Wow.
I mean, bullseye right there in the Pacific off the coast of San Diego, and the Navy's on the way. They got great communication from inside. You've splashed down like that. What's that feel like?
It's a great feeling, obviously. Our stay was a little extended. It was special. This is so special. I mean, traveling faster than any human has ever traveled. Gone further than any human has ever traveled. Jesse, I just want to share. I wore this orange tie. This is historically the color of Navy test flight. You got 2 Navy test pilots in the front seat. I wore this in honor of them. It's just an amazing thrill. I'm beside myself. I'm almost speechless. I mean, exactly bullseye. Wow. On the minute. Wow. Wow.
I mean, I've never been this nervous covering anything in my entire life, and I can't even imagine how these people feel. We're getting word that all 4 crew members are in excellent condition and just on the way back from the dark side of the moon. 10 days, and now waiting for retrieval, which should be there any minute. What an accomplishment for the United States.
What an accomplishment. It is, like you said, it's amazing. Think about it. Almost 57 plus years ago, Apollo 8 circled the planet. The world was watching. There are very few events in human history, modern human history, where the entire world is literally watching. And we've just witnessed one. This is monumental, absolutely monumental.
So right now, they're checking to see if there's any toxicity surrounding the capsule. None so far. So far, so good. You heard the NASA voiceover saying that it was almost a perfect reentry.
It was absolutely perfect. You can see the capsule there in the view. Those are the uprighting bags. If it were to go stable 2, which means it would have been inverted, those bags would have lifted it up to the upright position, which is stable 1. It landed stable 1, but the bags still inflate just in case a wave or something. Obviously, it's smooth seas right now. That would not happen in this scenario. But yeah, they're sniffing. They're making sure hypergolic fuels is what is on the spacecraft. And basically, you have a fuel and an oxidizer. When they meet, they explode. There's no ignition source. It's a chemical reaction. So those hypergolic fuels are on board, making sure all those orifices are closed. So what they'll do is they get closer and closer. They'll sniff, make sure everything's fine, because you don't want to start extracting the crew with a bad atmosphere around them. So that's what they're doing in those checks.
They're having a little bit of an issue with the phone inside the capsule. Everything's fine with the crew, just the phone is having a little bit of a technical difficulty. What's it like when you're just sitting there? Are all the things that were in the capsule just scattered all over the place? Is it a complete mess?
No, they got it in ship-shape condition before they started the reentry phase. They got everything strapped down, tied down. If there was anything floating, it's not anymore, obviously, after going through those 4 Gs on reentry. And think about this, too, Jesse. 32 times the speed of sound. The patch that they'll wear will have a 32 on it. No other modern-day astronaut has that. And those that follow will have the same.
Wow. What a great day to witness something like this. Oh, man, it's just such a special moment. Thank you so much, Butch, for joining us for Splashdown. We'll never forget it. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.